Please tell more about yourself to a young audience. And I'm sure your work will inspire a lot of us today. And I'm sure your work will inspire a lot of us today.
My name is Rajeshwari and I work at the Center for Science and Environment. It's a non-for-profit organization that works in Delhi, largely on sustainable and development issues. And as part of this larger organization, I am looking at the program on Superbugs, or maybe antimicrobial resistance, if I say. I'm sure by the end of this discussion you will realize how big a public health issue it is. And we are largely focusing on the non-human side of the problem. Education, and then I chose to stay back here and pursue science as my career. And I did my doctorate in microbial biochemistry from the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, and then I moved into science policy making, an area which is still not much discussed or much taught about. It's not a part of regular curriculums in India, but it's a transition I chose to make from being a complete bench or a lab person to a complete policy person who works in science to relate the issues in science as well as public health, and how do you influence policy making. If I can make it more clear, how do you influence the government to make the right laws, to make the right decisions based on your scientific background. So it's a bit complex, but like she said, there are different areas, there are different ways in which science can interest you. I do not work with bacteria in the lab day in and day out, but I'm still very much into superbugs, and yes, that's what interests me as part of my daily job. Thank you.
Thank you.